In the beginning, there was only God. And from the overflow of his love, he spoke into the void. Let there be light. Galaxies spun, oceans roared, and the earth teemed with life. And in the center of this garden, he placed his masterpiece, humanity. Made in his image, designed for connection, walking with God in the cool of the day. It was perfect. It was shalom, complete peace. But we wanted more. We wanted to be the gods of our own stories. We took the fruit, we chose autonomy over intimacy. And in that moment, the connection severed, sin entered, death followed, the garden was closed. But even in the shadow of the fall, a whisper of a promise was spoken, that the seed of the woman would one day crush the head of the serpent. The rescue plan had begun. God chose one man, Abraham. He said, "Leave everything, I will make you a great nation, and through you, all families of the earth will be blessed." From Abraham came Isaac, from Isaac, Jacob, from Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. But the family of promise became a nation of slaves in Egypt. They cried out, and God answered with fire and cloud. He raised up Moses, 10 plagues, the parted sea, the mountain of Sinai. God gave them the law, not to burden them, but to show them how to live as his people. He gave them the tabernacle, so his presence could dwell among them again. But the human heart remained fractured. They wanted a king like the other nations, so God gave them King Saul, David, Solomon. They built a temple, a house for God's name. But cycle after cycle, they turned away idols, injustice, neglect of the poor. Prophets rose up, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. They warned of exile, they warned of fire, and they spoke of a Messiah, a suffering servant who would bear our griefs. Then the walls fell, the people were exiled. And for 400 years, the heavens went silent. Then silence broke with the cry of a baby, not in a palace, but a stable. Jesus of Nazareth, God with us. He didn't just speak the word, he was the word. He walked among the broken, the outcast, the sick. He said, "The kingdom of God is here." He healed the blind, he calmed the storm, he forgave sins. But the religious leaders saw a threat, Rome saw a rebel. The cross. The Creator allowed himself to be killed by the created. The sky turned black, the veil in the temple tore from top to bottom. It was finished, the debt was paid. They buried him in a borrowed tomb, but the story didn't end in the dark. On the third day, the stone rolled away. He rose, defeating death, defeating sin. The promise of the garden was fulfilled. The serpent was crushed. He ascended, but he didn't leave us orphans. He sent the Spirit fire in the upper room. The church was born. Peter, Paul, the apostles, they took this news from Jerusalem to the ends of the earth. Through shipwrecks, prisons, and persecution, the message spread. Grace is free, the King is alive. And now we live in the tension, the already and the not yet. We are the carriers of this light. And the book ends with a vision. John, on the island of Patmos, saw the future. A new heaven, a new earth. No more tears, no more pain, no more death. The city of God coming down to man. The story that began in a garden ends in a city. And the King says, "Behold, I am making all things new." This is the story of the Bible. And this is our story. The church was born. Peter, Paul, the apostles, they took this news from Jerusalem to the ends of the earth. Through shipwrecks, prisons, and persecution, the message spread, grace is free, the King is alive. And now, we live in the tension, the already and the not yet. We are the carriers of this light. And the book ends with a vision. John, on the island of Patmos, saw the future. A new heaven, a new earth. No more tears, no more pain, no more death. The city of God coming down to man. A story that began in a garden ends in a city. And the King says, "Behold, I am making all things new." This is the story of the Bible. And this is our story.